Hello, look at that. Those are all queens. I'm not sure if there's a colony in there, and they're all fighting, while trying to get into the colony to be the queen. But like, if I look in the area, I mean, there's a queen there. We got queens everywhere here. There's probably like 50 queens or so in this one little spot. I mean, there's like 2 or 3 in this area. That's insane. They're all queens. I caught one of these queens earlier, so my guess is probably right. These are parasitic. I've seen a species like this, just the abdomen was shorter and the head looked a little different. That's pretty much the only difference, but color was about the same. But look at that. Sorry, they're a little brighter than what you are shown on screen. Look at that. It's insane. It truly is. I guess when they are fighting over it, I mean, here's a Lasius worker going back to the nest, I think. So yeah, they're fighting over it. Like, this worker can't even get in the nest. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that before. I've seen lots of orange queens just like these pile up in just random areas. Just, oh, not pile up, but like just crawling around everywhere like that. But, I mean, like, the amount of queens here is insane. That's truly insane. Like, look how many of them there are piling up at the entrance. Like, that's weird. I caught one of these queens. I'm probably not gonna have a colony with it though, because of parasitic. Because parasitic are really difficult to raise. I mean, you look at the area. I mean, you can see up there in the middle of the screen. There's like 2 ants there. That's a ton of queens. You might be like, no, those are workers. I mean, you see one of them's got a wing there. So these are all mated queens, I'm pretty sure. One of them just has 1 wing on. But like, look at that. There's so many of them piling up, trying to get in there. I think it's progressively gotten a little smaller as they're filing in there. But only one of these queens is going to get this colony. If one at all. I don't know if they're trying to kill each other right now or what. I know for sure they are trying to get in there, but I mean, you got all these queens circling around the nest. Why don't you go over and find another nest? Because seriously, this is not your only hope. Gosh, look at that. It's insane. You'll see, they got like a bump on their head. Look at this. They're all the same species too. Just piling up in there. Wow, that's insane. If you want to know how far their ants are, well, the other queens that are circling around her, they're like a foot away. No, 1 to 2 feet away. There are still queens walking around. If you were to combine them all, they'd equal maybe half of this, which isn't bad. So there's more of like, okay, never mind. There's probably like 40 to 50. I'm thinking here in total in the area. I'm gonna get my microphones out.